to be able to stay out when some of these other guys have to come in. That could get them back to the front, but driving back to the front is pretty tough. Oh, Michael just got turned.
And look at Matt Kenseth, and the 17 gets wrapped up in it.
Bunch of cars. What in the world happened, guys?
You think Chip Ganassi's had problems? I think the two DEI cars just got together and brought out that big pileup
On the straightaway.
I tell you, that's right where there is no soft wall, and that's all on left side, too. Oh.
I mean, the picture tells the story right there.
He just jacked him up.
And, of course, nowhere for Matt Kenseth in the 17 to go.
Well, that was ugly.
Kenseth down to the bottom. Terry Labonte, watch the 44, will get swept up in it. Junior tries to cross under Michael. Too close to him to make the move.
Boy, Bill Elliott and Bobby Labonte by him.
Of course, Felix has put, something's happened to Mark Martin here. Putting up his hand, falling back. Tyrol Automotive Chemicals. Ooh, he got hit by Earnhardt in the 3.
Earnhart used him up.
Oh, bad hit. Martin all used up. 6, 7, 8, 9 car jam. Kyle got 31. Into it.
Yeah.
Mark Martin backing up through 4 or 5 cars.
Where Earnhardt just ran right in the back, and then there wasn't no place for him to go either, though. And then the 31, and one of them gets the wall.
Dick Trickle catching the front of the Mark Martin car.
All right, Kyle got caught up in it there.
Yeah, just took a little piece out of the side of Greg Sachs. Greg Sachs was lucky.
Stewart sideways and a melee.
The problem was the 48 just lost a left rear tire, I believe it is. The tires started rolling off, and all these guys checked up, and they got run over from behind.
I mean, we have a bunch of tore-up race cars down there.
And Johnson drives away. It all happens behind him.
Yeah, but he's getting in trouble right here, and he starts slowing down. I think Carl Edwards has to slow down, and then the tire comes off, and that's what confuses things.
A lot of guys in our top 10 in points, top 12 in points involved there.
Before, man, Jeff Gordon took a lick.
Yes, he
Jeff
did.
Burton took a lick.
And they're still wrecking Allmendinger, Robbie Gordon.
Boy, I don't feel good about Jeff Gordon at all. That was a hard nose-in lick right there.
After 11 races anybody's ever had.
Range just gets loose off 4, and he gets into Jeff, and Jeff about has it saved till he gets out in the grass, and man, he takes a lick, and then watch Allmendinger lift him right off the ground.
I mean, there was nowhere for A.J. Allmendinger at 84 to go.
No, that was...
You know, Jeff Burton in the 31 got very little of that. A little bit of contact on the nose, but...
I think he got a lot of left side damage.
Comes across right in front of Allmendinger. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Oh, it is.
Even though it's the safer barrier.
Oh,
that's
it
a
is.
hard hit. Oh, in the wall. 2 cars hard right behind them. And 3. Gilliland. Newman. Mark Martin.
I'm okay.
Boy, that was a heavy lick. Sound like Mark Martin.
Mark Martin in the 5 on the outside.
Yeah, here we go, down in the corner. Getting 3 wide, getting in there. Mark was sailing it off in there on the outside of Gilliland. Boy, look at Ryan Newman. He almost got, his car went up in the air.
Just really nowhere for Newman in the 39 to go.
No. Pretty much both cars did the same thing. I just think Mark's car on the outside, the air, he just got the air, got a hold of the rear of the 34 car and just started pulling it around, just like it had a magnet.
It's almost like they both were loose getting
Same thing.
Well, you get Matt Kenseth the outside on the restart. Oh, Kurt Busch. He had a tire go down earlier, fell back off the lead lap, and now.
And he was sitting there 1 lap down. First car 1 lap down. That's going to do him. Pretty much done him in. That thing's.
Just about every recent restart, Casey Kane has added.
Oh, trouble front straightaway. 3 wide and 2 cars pile. hard into the wall.
That's a terrible wreck. Mark Martin got into the, I think it was maybe the 43 of Almirola. They came together. Almirola's got a nice run. He's up along the side of Martin. Jeff Gordon up on the outside over here. And right here, it looks like Mark maybe gets a little loose or maybe cuts down trying to make that dog leg and gets into the side of Almirola. And I thought these cars were going to go over right here. They got up in the air pretty good.
And Mark came up into Ricky Stenhouse, Casey Mears, and Bobby Labonte involved.
Pack right here. There's Mark coming in through. Watch this. You run up on this track and see him hold his hand up. Somebody hit him in the rear. He's going around down in the corner. That's just that you saw it just as it happened. Mark threw his hand up. Several cars going in the wall down there.
Derek Cope getting hit. Strickland's in it again, and Richard Petty. You were riding at 180 miles an hour with a Valvoline car when he got hit.
Go across that grass and cross right back up traffic in the racetrack, and then when they start trying to avoid him, you're going to see cars up in the outside wall. Came back down. These other cars wrecked when they saw him almost coming back onto the track.
Derek Cope, Richard Petty's 43, and Hudson.
Trouble turn one, a car in the wall hard, and that is Johnny Sauter.
Caution is out.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I just lost it.
One of three Richard Childress cars in the field. Kevin Harvick and Robbie Gordon are the others.
You heard Jeff Hammond talking earlier. We have the safer barriers here now. That's still an awfully hard lick, but you see the car just kind of.
There's something wrong.
Well,
no, there's something wrong back there.
Well, 22
spin mid backstretch.
Big wreck. Oh, huge.
And hard in the wall goes Austin Dillon and Kyle Larson.
Something was wrong with that 42 car. Oh my gosh.
They're still wrecking.
Both Dillon brothers are in it.
He's just getting loose right here as the 14 goes to his outside. It looked to me like Kyle Larson at that point as he went in the corner. Man.
Heavy impact.
Yeah, the three of Austin Dillon really.
Something went on with the 42. I can't quite figure out what it was, but something was going on with the 42.
And then Larson comes up, collects.
This is big right here. Yikes. Wow.
A few moments trouble on the home stretch. We got a caution coming out. Marcus hard in the wall. Torn the whole front of number 71 off. The Prodigy car slides to finish 6th here back in 1974. This is what happened to his day.
It looked like he and John Andretti might have made a little contact, and that turned Marcus straight towards the wall, and he hits almost head on there.
And at front 10 as they were before.
Whoa, we have contact on the front straightaway.
It was Kyle Petty all over the back of the number 16 Musgrave, and that sends the field flying down into turn number 1. I think we've torn up about 6 cars as they came to the line.
You can see Rusty Wallace there in the 2 car. He's torn up the 33 of Sachs.
Here we go again. Musgrave, that's the car sliding right in front of Labonte. Couple a little drop kick, and away he goes.
Oh, look at Rusty's car.
Oh, Rusty off the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, he almost took it over.
That was ugly there.
Oh, he's still hitting things.
37. But no matter what happens to Robbie tonight, what a great turnaround for his team. Well, now he's about to be caught. Oh, trouble! Brian Vickers got in the back of one car, turned it sideways. Jeff Gordon's in it. Bill Elliott. Martin, the 6. Bill Elliott was the car that Vickers got into. Kevin Harvick in the 29. I think he may have got some damage on the left front fender, possibly. Right there. Gordon hits the wall on the outside down here and then gets hit by another car right there. He has to have quite a bit of damage. Brian Vickers just drove into the back of Bill Elliott.
Got into the back of Suarez, and he gets pounded.
Dang it.
Oh, Buscher's upside down.
I think he hooked a drain. Gets sideways, and here comes the impact. Hard hit. You see him spinning